it's 7 p.m. and it's time for Fantastic Voyage Improv, live from our various locations to your computer screens. Please welcome to your screen, TV's Matt Alto.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to this edition of Fantastic Voyage Improv, where we do unprov. Now, just a heads up that my internet is sketchy, so I've been moving around trying to find it here. But we are going to explain what unprov is to you. We are undervalued, unrefined, uncivil, and unkind. Time to unrope for unavoidable, unwind, unabated, untamed, unscathed, unashamed, unseated, underdogs, unwise and unafraid, unwaxed, underegged, no matter the season, unprecedented, unpretentious, and uneven. The Fantastic Voyage Show. And hopefully not too unconnected. So I will be your host for this evening. Let's welcome our players for the evening. We've got Steve. All right. Okay. Give it up for Blake. Next, let's hear it for Bill.
Hey, Bill.
And helping us out with all the doohickeys and the computers. If my connection is sketchy, it is not because of her. It is Becca. So we've got a series of games and activities for you. We're going to start off with entrances and exits. So each of these three players are actually going to be pulling a lot of weight tonight. Since we don't have a fourth player, they're going to be doing pretty much every game for the most part. So we're going to start off with entrances and exits, which each player will be given a word with which they will either enter or exit the scene whenever that word is said. So Becca, do we have Blake's word?
Gnomes.
Gnomes.
Okay. Do we have a word for Steve?
Slip.
Say again.
Slip.
Flip.
S-L-I-P.
Thank you.
Okay. A word for Bill.
Fence.
And Becca, a word to get our scene started.
Squirrel.
Okay. So I can't hear the scene as much, so hopefully I can just set them to go and they do as such. So let's see this scene of entrances and exits.
Did you see it?
Did I see what?
Did you see what? The squirrel.
Yeah. Oh, the albino squirrel, the white one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking huge.
I did. Yeah, he was right near the gnomes, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was messing with them.
Yeah, he you can't be trusted. Oh my goodness, there he is.
He's right there.
He is. Get him before he slips away.
I'm gonna go get the gun.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. Hey, Mr. Squirrel, you are a pretty looking fella, aren't you?
Who are you? Stay away from this fence.
Oh my God, I think I hit my head. That squirrel's talking to me.
I'm gonna be careful I don't slip on all these nuts.
I can't find the gun, but where'd you go? Okay, the squirrel is still here. Okay. Hold still, little squirrel. Hold still, little squirrel. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can't have you mating with my gnomes.
Okay, fine, I won't mate with your gnomes, but can you at least let me have this fence?
Oh, Scotty, there you are. Is it just me, or can that squirrel talk?
You just talked to me.
Hey, talk to me too. I thought, boy, I've done some meth recently, so maybe that was a byproduct of that drug use, but he's talking to me.
Okay. If a giant albino squirrel can talk,
Yeah,
what else can talk?
maybe gnomes? They can talk? I mean, they're not living, but
Why are you still here? I thought you said this was my fence.
oh yeah, I gotta go.
Stay away from my fence.
Well, not just quite yet. Oh, geez. Oh, that thing slipped away.
I gotta go take a powder.
Okay.
All right, fine. You can
Now,
stay
now,
here.
Mr. Squirrel, how long have you been able to talk?
As long as I can remember.
And what's your favorite kind of nut?
Now that I can't tell you. There are some secrets I just can't let slip.
What? Squirrels have secrets, Scotty. I can't even believe what I'm hearing.
Yeah, we do. I'm thinking about telling you, but I'm on the fence.
Oh my God, I need to go process this. Oh boy.
Okay, Mr. Squirrel. Like, is my yard okay for you?
Yeah, your yard is fine. Lots of grass, lots of nuts, this big sturdy fence.
But like, are you scared of the gnomes? Should I get rid of them?
No. Ah,
Oh, Scotty, what'd you say?
Oh, I must have offended him.
Yeah, you compared him to a gnome. And then he scampered off.
I don't know.
Oh, he's back.
I just realized that those things don't move. There's the ram.
Yeah, I mean, they're not technically alive, but
Were you trying to give me the slip?
I'll get my camera.
we got to record this on video. This is unbelievable. Say, is your favorite mid-90s band the Squirrel Nut Zippers? You ever heard of them before?
It is, yeah. But I also like Slipknot.
Okay.
Okay. You just pose right there on that fence, and I'm gonna take all of our picture, okay?
Listen, we humans, when there's a picture about to be taken, we say cheese. So you want to smile with me and say cheese?
Cheese.
Oh my God, this beats gnomes any day of the week.
All right. Okay, good job. Okay, let's hear it for fences, gnomes, squirrels.
Talking squirrels.
So since I am going a little bit slow, Becca, I'm just going to ask that you sort of co-host this with me. If you could be getting the suggestions if and when I'm cutting out.
Sure.
So we're going to move on to Kids Don't Say That. So they're going to be telling you things that kids don't say. And if it's something kids would say, we'll give it a pass. If it's something kids wouldn't say, either Becca or I will say, hey, kids don't say that. All right, so let's see what kids do or don't say.
Talk about money.
I found a quarter on the sidewalk. I'm rich.
I'm just up in the club to make it rain.
You know, I keep hearing about this Bitcoin that everyone's investing in, but I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
Honestly, I'm not sure whether to sign up for the 401k or to just roll that money into my Roth IRA.
I don't need to
Kids
say
don't
that.
say that.
What about talking about chocolate milk?
I've heard that chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
I prefer a chocolate milk mustache because a white milk mustache makes me look older.
I got into the Kahlua and made some chocolate milk.
Steve, you're grounded.
Okay, kids.
Kids don't say that about babies.
I had a brother, but mommy dropped him off at the fire station.
Oh, Jesus.
That's all baby jokes. How about mice?
I named my one pet Tom and my one pet Jerry.
Aunt Jody's really afraid of mice, and it makes sense because she's big like an elephant.
M-I-C-E. Our house is full of mice. Yay.
Apparently kids would say that. How about one more? TikTok?
I thought it would make my breath better, but instead I just went viral.
You know, the worst thing about Timex watches is that they make that annoying TikTok sound.
Kids these days don't have the attention span for YouTube videos anymore. If it's longer than 20 seconds, they just zone right out.
What? It's a true statement, but they wouldn't say that. All right. That is Kids Don't Say That. Let's give them a next round of applause. Good job. We're going to move on to party quirks.
Oh, who's guessing?
Oh.
I can.
Yeah, we'll just have two guests, but Bill, just so you know, we will complicate it slightly.
Okay.
Okay, hopefully not too much.
No.
Yeah. So, Becca, we need some suggestions once we get Bill into another room. So he's in the soundproof booth now. So we are going to get suggestions for Blake and Steve. Do we have a first suggestion?
Yes, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford, okay. And he's going to be bringing something that you would bring to a party. So what is Harrison Ford bringing to the party?
A bottle of wine.
Bottle of wine, okay. All right. And what do we have for our other guesser or our other?
Well, which one of us
Oh,
is doing it? Are we waiting to hear both of them?
Actually, okay, I would like to see Blake do that.
Okay.
Blake, you will be Harrison Ford delivering or bringing a bottle of wine.
Okay.
And Steve, what do we have for Steve?
Picasso.
What was that?
Picasso.
Oh, Picasso. Okay. So Picasso, he's not bringing a work of art. He's bringing something else that you typically wouldn't bring to a house party. Okay.
An olive branch.
An olive branch. Yes, Picasso is extending the olive branch. Okay, and so can I get these two players to review what they will be, who they will be, and what they will be bringing?
I am Harrison Ford, and I will be bringing a bottle of wine.
Okay.
And I am Pablo Picasso, and I'm bringing an olive branch.
Okay, and now these will be difficult for them to get, so feel free to stay at the party to give hints, and there might even be a phone call that comes in to give you assistance if you're having some trouble getting Bill to guess who these two people are and what they are bringing to the party.
Okay, I need to run and grab a prop though.
Okay, you do that. If you can get Bill back in here, I can give him the rundown.
Okay.
Bill, come back.
Yes, Bill, welcome back to your party. So just so you're clear, there will be two guests who are coming. You will be needing to guess who they are and what they are bringing to the party.
Hey.
Got that?
Gotcha.
Okay.
This drink. Oh, hey, how's it going? Welcome to my party.
Hey, hi.
I like the hat. It's a
Thanks.
good looking hat you got there.
Yeah. It's a good hat.
Can I
Have
get
to
you
wear it.
something to drink? Maybe something to eat?
You don't need to give me something to drink. I got that taken care of.
Okay.
Uh,
I hope you don't mind if I have a drink.
no, go ahead. Go ahead. Just don't drink too much. I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, I flew here in my private plane.
Hmm.
Maybe I was taking a risk because I have crashed it a couple times before, but I was fine every time.
Yeah, well, it's tough being Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's one of the people I've been.
Yeah, well, it's even harder being Harrison Ford.
That's right. Like
Um,
take now. Here I am at this party. You probably expect me to be the life of the party.
well, I mean, Han Solo was kind of a partier, but I see you brought something.
I did. Maybe it'll make the party a little more fun.
Weed-filled Rice Krispie treats always do.
I brought those too. But you got a refrigerator? Somewhere cold I can put this?
Oh, you didn't need to bring ice cubes.
No, I didn't bring ice cubes.
Oh,
Who would bring ice cubes to a party?
well,
And don't
someone
even
thoughtful like Harrison Ford.
try to put this over ice. This is not meant to be on the rocks.
It's not, huh? Well, you know, I guess I just thought because it's Jello, it might be worth it. You know.
Jello. You take me for the
Yes.
kind of celebrity who would bring Jello to a
I
party.
think Bill Cosby certainly would.
You don't want to eat Bill Cosby's Jello.
I don't know. It's pretty jiggly.
Listen,
Oh, quickly moving off that. Well, it's very thoughtful of you to bring frosted carrot cake for dessert.
okay, I did bring some of that too. Look,
I can guess desserts all night unless I
it's not a
start.
Ring,
dessert.
ring, ring, ring.
It's not a dessert. Oh, you got a phone call.
Oh, excuse me. I think it's another guest calling. Hello.
Bill,
Yeah.
heard
Oh,
Harrison
hey,
Ford at the
hey,
party.
Diane. How are you?
didn't he do a time travel movie? And he could have brought you a bottle of like vintage 1940.
Yes. Yes. You're totally right. It's so thoughtful of you to bring cognac with you.
I'm a fancy celebrity. I'm not quite that fancy. Yes, it's in a bottle.
From 1940.
Okay.
Surely this is, I mean, you said you didn't need a drink, so surely
No, because I brought one.
related to that. Right, exactly.
It's from Italy. It's the real stuff,
Oh, well, who doesn't love vintage Italian wine?
right? Pop this open in a minute. Get this party started.
Okay, all right. I like this. I like this Harrison Ford.
Look, I may be
Yeah,
famous,
thanks
but
for the wine. Oh, hey. So Harrison, I'll be back with you in just a second. What's up, man? How's it going?
It is going good. How are you?
Good. You brought the tunes, I see.
No, this is not for play. This is for posing.
Okay. Interesting.
If you hold this, I could paint you, but your eyes are in the right place, and that won't work.
Oh, well, I mean, look. Sorry, Salvador Dali.
Salvador Dali was a hack. Melty clocks, fuck that.
Sorry, Vincent Van Gogh. I'm
2
glad.
years. 2 years. One of them's Cubist.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
look,
Picasso. Picasso.
I
You
can't
don't have.
believe you didn't recognize me. I'm so angry with you.
Okay, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm drunk on this Italian wine that Harrison Ford brought me. But you also brought something, I see.
I did. I happened to bring something. I am no longer angry with you. I offer you this for forgiveness.
Oh, what?
Okay.
You're gonna try to make peace now? You're gonna try to give us that like you can make peace with us?
Oh, well, if you listen, I love olives, but you didn't need to literally bring me an olive branch.
I brought you the whole branch.
I appreciate that, an olive branch.
Take it.
Take
it.
Okay, sorry.
Olives. Why did it have to be olives?
He knows I love olives. Picasso's always thoughtful.
Very good. Very good. Yes. Dolly was a hack, and don't eat Bill Cosby's Jello. That's for sure. Okay. As you can see, they're pulling a lot of weight tonight. They're doing a great job at it. So now we're going to do something even more difficult. We're going to do Merry Melodies. So we're going to have two players, Bill and Blake, and they're each going to be given a song, and they will need to do this scene to the songs that they're given. So, Becca, do we have the first song?
99 bottles of beer.
99 bottles of beer. Do either of you have a preference?
I'll do that one.
See what the other song is.
Well, you're a little too slow, Bill. Now you got it stuck with it. What's the second song for Bill?
Smoke on the water.
Okay, you got that one, Bill?
Sure.
Down, 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 down,
Yeah.
down, down. Yeah. Although that's technically just the guitar riff, but I will forgive you if you are singing the guitar riff with your words.
Fair enough.
And do we have a suggestion for this scene?
Cards Against Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity. All right, let's see how this Merry Melodies goes.
Oh, God, Todd, I hate Cards Against Humanity. It's for unfunny, uncreative people who can't think of jokes themselves.
Why are you playing this game without song? How come you're not singing now? If we play, we sing all day. That's how this game works, you know.
I'm so very sorry. I forgot how this game works. I screwed up, but at least you know how I feel.
We shouldn't have invited Grandma to play. I think that was a mistake. She'll hear us say these horrible things and she'll cut us out of her will.
That is such a very yester point. Maybe we can clean it up, 'cause she can't see very well.
Oh, you're right. Her vision's not good. She's got major myopia. We mix these cards, rewrite them a bit. She'll think we're still her sweet grandkids.
Then we won't get cut out of Grandma's will. That is necessary because I'm still unemployed.
And we can inherit all her estate, all of her wealth and her things, and we'll be rich as can be. And then we'll really want to sing.
That will just make me want to sing even more. Because we'll be rich and won't be poor.
When we have all that money, we'll live like kings. We'll live in a huge mansion. We'll have butlers to bring us food. We'll never have to work again.
Oh no, Grandma. Turns out she can read. She read that one card, and now she's starting to bleed.
Grandma, you don't understand. It's not exactly what it looks like. It's just a game. Yeah, it's kind of lame. I don't know why we thought it was one you would like.
Grandma, those cards aren't even ours, you see. They belong to that cousin, and we don't even know him.
Grandma, calm down. Stop yelling at us. Please lower your voice. I didn't know that you knew how to cuss. Wow, that's a lot of words.
Grandma, surely you want to leave your money to the grandson that you would always call honey.
Grandma, don't listen to him at all. Give all your money to me. I've always been nice. I've always been kind. What has that jerk ever done for you?
Grandma, remember when I used to paint your toenails? This lazy bastard never does what he entails.
Hey, I took Grandma to the doctor this week. I took her once a day, so don't act like I don't do anything. Okay, just shut up. I don't want to hear you say anything.
Grandma, you have a choice to make when it comes to your will. The money goes to me or him. Yeah, my name is Bill.
Grandma, are you really changing your will? Grandma, you really do that? That's so nice of you. I love you so much. What the fuck? You gave all of your dough to the cat?
Grandma, that cat is the meanest pet alive. Grandma, why would you do something? What do we have to do for you?
All right. All right. Fighting over grandma. Very good. So now the game that I had on the list was It Takes Two, and that actually takes quite a bit more technology and people than I think we're ready for. So I'm going to slightly modify it, and I think what we will do, if we can have Steve come back, we will do sort of the version of dubbing where I will do the scene silently, and another one of you will do the scene silently, and then okay, Steve. Which
Hold
one?
on. Okay, let's hear the rest of it.
Okay, and then the other two. Okay, so Bill is going to do the dubbing, and then either Blake or Steve will be in the scene with me. The other one will do the dubbing, and we will act it out while they do the words for us.
This is just straight dubbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is straight dubbing. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll be in the scene.
Yeah, since Bill and Blake just did a scene together,
Okay.
they shouldn't talk together. So
Okay.
I'll dub
Okay,
for
that
Blake
makes
then.
sense.
Okay, so Steve's dubbing for me.
Okay. Bill will be dubbing for me, so I will be turning my mic off in just a moment once I get the suggestion for the scene.
You guys are pulling taffy.
Pulling taffy. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, hey. Relax, Doug. Well, you're going to pull a muscle if you keep pulling that taffy so hard. What are you doing? Be careful with your triceps.
Look, I just talked to the boss this morning. He said that the taffy factory is struggling and we've got to pull taffy as fast as possible if we want to make bills this month.
What? I thought, oh my God, let me help you. I'll okay. I see it. Pretend it's tug of war.
Oh no! Don't eat the taffy. Don't. We're tapping pillars, not tapping eaters.
It's okay. It's okay if we eat the taffy. It's fine. It's fine. It's meant to
You're
be.
the reason my 401k is tanking.
Oh, well, sorry, what? I didn't, I thought we could eat the taffy off the line. It's when it's freshest, you know.
Oh, God. Oh, have you been doing this like the whole 12 years you worked here?
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm diabetic. What do you think?
My God. My bonuses.
You really should try some. Wait, what are you doing with that spoon?
I'm going to beat you with a spoon. Do you know what you've done to shareholder profits?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Have you ever tried taffy? It's really good.
No. I've never tried taffy. I just pull it. I don't eat it.
Well, you're missing out. It's really, really good. Here, have some taffy. Have some taffy.
Okay.
Yeah, just dip your spoon in there. Yep, just like that. Just, oh yeah, just like that. It's delicious, isn't it? It's super chewy. Not good for your teeth, but it's really good.
Wow. I can't believe we've actually like gotta market this to people. Like, have they never tried it before?
I mean,
this will just sell itself.
you would think.
My God, I'm just. Oh.
Well, now wait, no, slow down. You don't want to eat too much. Take it from me. Okay, the boss is coming. Be careful.
Oh, well, I don't know. Has he tried taffy?
Oh, yeah, well, you got something in your teeth. Just get it out of your teeth.
Oh, God, no. Oh,
if the boss catches you, you're a dead man.
It's stuck. I'm gonna use the spoon. Oh,
be careful.
God, I ripped out a tooth. Oh my God.
There's blood in the taffy now. Oh my God.
So much blood. Oh God. Oh.
I'm gonna be sick. Oh God.
Oh, don't hurl in the taffy. Oh God. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi,
I have an idea.
Hi, boss.
I have an idea.
What's that?
We're just gonna market this as every flavor taffy.
You're a genius. Yes, that's it.
This happens to be the blood and vomit batch.
Oh, yeah, we'll give that to the town next to us. They won't know the difference.
Hey, how is our dental plan, by the way?
What dental plan?
Oh.
That is dubbing. All right. Make sure you get a dental plan if you're pulling that taffy with your teeth. So now we are going to go on to a game called Good, Bad, and Ugly. So what you will be getting is a series of advice. Maybe it's good, bad advice. Maybe it's bad. Maybe it's ugly. But it will be advice. And it will be by a panel of experts who are going to introduce themselves. And so if you have any questions, whatever it's about, existential questions, questions about the news, questions about gardening or albino squirrels, or what fences are the best for them. Whatever you have for questions, you can put them in the comments now, and these panel of experts will be answering them in just a minute. So could I have my first expert here to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you. Yeah.
Hey, all right, this is working. All right, cool. Name's Rod Wrangler. Yeah, I just got back from the fishing opener, and man, it was tough to pull myself away. They were biting something fierce up there.
Okay, all right. Okay, so thank you, Rod Wrangler. And let's go next to Dr. Trentington Outhouse.
Yes, hello. Yes, hi. Oh, God, it's fucking cold in here. Woo! Bloody cold it is. Oh. Will it ever stop raining in London? That's what I want to know. And it never, ever stops raining. It's fucking raining all the time. And it's upper... 20 degrees Celsius and raining, and it's just so cold. Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thankfully, the rain has stopped here. So you should be dry for a little bit. But thank you for joining us, Dr. Trenton Outhouse. And
pleasure to be here. Yes, thank you.
let's meet our other final panelist, Heckle.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to see you today. Yay!
Yeah, when we're happy to see you too, Heckle. Glad we could have full marionette on our panel here. I-
Yeah.
I- Is that the correct terminology? I want to make sure that I'm politically correct.
Yes, yes, yes. A marionette American. Yes.
Marionette American. Okay. And if I were to use the term puppet, would that be all right? Or
Oh, no.
Puppet is an antiquated term.
okay, marionette American. Okay, well, we've got all these panelists: Rod Wrangler, Dr. Trenton Outhouse, and Heckle. And I'm sort of going to pass things over to Becca. She will be giving you a series of questions. I may jump in occasionally if seems things are getting out of hand, but I think that these experts are really able to solve your questions and your queries as need be. So, Becca, if we could get that first question.
Yeah. What's the best cheese?
Did you just ask about cheese?
I did. The
'Cause,
best cheese.
Because we here in Minnesota, we like cheese. You're gonna have to forgive me. I just spent 4 days on a boat and I can't seem to like keep from rocking back and forth. Like it feels like the whole world is kind of shaking. But yeah, cheese, that's for those folks across the river, and we don't like to talk about that. They think they got the best cheese and the best beers, but nah. The best cheeses and best beers come from right here in Minnesota. Yeah. So what I like to do is I like to take a fat slab of Velveeta and put it on some processed turkey on some Wonder Bread, and that out of a plastic baggie is about the best fish and sandwich you can ever eat.
Thank you. Mr. Outhouse. Dr. Outhouse.
It is Dr. Outhouse too. Cheshire cheese, Cheshire, oh God, it's hard to speak when you're so cold. Cheshire cheese is one of Britain's oldest cheeses, believed to date back to the Romans. It can be white or orange. It is a firm-bodied cheese with a crumbly and a tangy finish. In fact, as Cheshire matures, it becomes firmer in texture and slightly darker in color as well. It's delicious with fruit cake or fresh and dried fruits, as well as it has a great melting qualities. And
I'm relatively certain that Dr. Outhouse here is full of shit because he's just reading the Wikipedia page for cheese.
Well, it doesn't matter where I get my source information, but Cheshire cheese is, I'm just answering the question, Rod, and Cheshire cheese is what I believe is the best cheese out there. Yes.
And how about you, Heckle?
Oh, the best cheese? Well, if you ask me, you can't go wrong with any kind of cheese, because they're all Gouda. Ah!
Oh, God.
Heckle's funny. I like Heckle.
You would like Heckle, Rod.
Hey, why don't you put it in the outhouse there, Dr. Outhouse?
Thank you for those fantastic insights, gentlemen. Marionette men, I don't know. Anyway, next question. Why is there Prosecco at Blake's house when he doesn't even drink?
See, the thing about Prosecco is it's like the poor man's champagne. So if you got one of those cans of frozen OJ, right, and you just drop that right into the bait bucket, make your orange juice right there. It gives it a nice fishy flavor, but that's okay because your fingers taste like fish anyway. So you pour some of that bait bucket orange juice right into your bottle of Prosecco, because you drank about half of it anyway. And that's a great way to start a fishing opener morning. And when you get that good Prosecco orange juice bucket base going, by about 11 a.m., you're ready to open up a Bud Light and keep on going for the rest of the day.
That sounds delicious. Thank you.
Well, I don't know who Blake is, but that's kind of irrelevant here. Prosecco, incidentally, is an Italian white wine produced in a large area spanning 9 provinces in the Veneto and Friuli Venezia Giulia regions, and named after the village of Prosecco, which incidentally is in the province of Trieste, Italy. It is made from the Prosecco grape, you say, but denomination rules allow up to 15% of the wine to be other permitted varieties. So that is just on its base, the history of Prosecco.
Hey, Dr. Shithouse, it's just coming word for word from the Wikipedia page, man.
It's Dr. Outhouse to you, and never mind where I've been educated and how. All I know is Prosecco goes very well with Cheshire cheese.
Okay.
Yes, like in Kanto.
Mr. Heckle.
Well, it seems like some of you boys and girls may be upset that Blake has Prosecco at his house, but not me. You'll never see me whine.
That's a good one, Heckle.
You have the sense of humor of a 5-year-old.
You just keep stringing us along with those jokes, eh?
Stringing. I'm a marionette American.
I'm so embarrassed.
All right, well, the cause of the Prosecco at our friend's house will never be known. But we learned an awful lot about wine. So, next question. What is the best karaoke song?
Oh my God, I love karaoke because you do a couple of shots of Jim Beam and then you get up there and oh man, every time I'm in a bar with karaoke, I got to do my own version of Piano Man. Everybody loves it when I bust into Piano Man up in the North Woods. They just go ape shit. Oh, Piano Man is the hands down best karaoke song that everyone should sing every time they go sing karaoke.
I prefer a relatively modern song by Achilles called Milkshake. And just allow me to sing, to repeat a few of the lyrics of this insightful and very whimsical song of innuendo. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. Now you see, she's not really offering milkshake. And that's what it tickles me so much when I take the stage at karaoke.
You know what there, Dr. Shitstain? I didn't like you up until you started singing, but you're A1 in my book.
Keep rocking, Rod.
The best kind of music to go with the karaoke is boy band music. But if you want to win the contest, you got to make sure your lips are in sync.
It's in sync. Heckle has got the jokes, man.
He should take them from where he found them, on the back street, boy.
Oh my.
I don't get it.
One more
Damn it,
question.
Rod, why'd you stop rocking? Who told you to stop rocking?
I'm trying to
All right,
figure
I think we have time for just one more question, gentlemen. What is the best substitute for the F word?
Oh, the best substitute for the F word? I'll tell you what the best F word in the world is. It's fudge. And nobody makes fudge like my Aunt Martha. Oh man, I used to love Christmases as a kid. We'd go over to her house and all the adults would be sitting around the table playing cards and chain smoking while all the kids ran around ragged, knocking over the tree and chasing the cat. And we would just get into the fudge, smear it all over our faces, and then run in and be like, ew, I pooed on myself. And all the adults would laugh so hard. Oh man. And then Uncle Tommy would fall over and probably pass out for a little bit, but nobody would notice. So I'd go over there and I'd poke him a little bit in the belly because he had this giant furry belly that would shake every time he wiggled a little bit. So I was sitting over there covered head to toe in fudge, poking on totally in the belly. Oh God. Good times.
In my opinion, the best substitute for the F word is funk. It's 4 letters, 3 of which are the same. It's also one of the preeminent styles of music in the 20th century, funk. So whenever someone proposes something that I find quite frankly preposterous, I say, funk that. And they never know quite how to react. Thus, I win the argument. Yes. Funk.
Well, I don't know any alternatives for the F word, but do you know why witches aren't allowed on TV? Because they always curse. Ah!
Heckle. Oh God.
That is a good one, Heckle.
Yes. Thank you, all of you panelists. Before we go on, hold on, Dr. Trenton Outhouse. I just wanted to know. I wanted to thank you for your time here, and also just see if you have any final words or personal advice from your experiences.
Oh yeah, it was an honor to be here. I'm super happy. I love it. I would love to be back anytime you want. And just remember, until then, you can't catch any fish if you don't keep your pole in the water.
I'm pretty warm in this ridiculous getup now that the rain has stopped, so I only have 2 parting words, and that is funk off.
Well, the only advice that I can give you about going out in the world is whatever you do, whoever you do it with, just know that there are always strings attached.
Oh, Heckle, sending us out on a good note. Thank you, Heckle. Thank you, Dr. Trentington Outhouse. And thank you, Rod Wrangler, for all your advice. That was an information-filled version of Good, Bad, and Ugly. And I would like to thank my co-host, who has by proxy become host, because if I was the one leading that conversation about Prosecco, I would have gone into a long rant about how Prosecco is actually a shady private security group started by the founder of Heineken after he was kidnapped. But enough about that other stuff.
Hey, Matt, this is why we don't let you talk.
Yes.
So I broke your internet on purpose.
Okay, I'm gonna quit the talking and welcome our players back, so they can play some Sex with Me. Now, we've been showing you all our prowess in improv and unprov and characters. So now they are going to tell you what Sex with Them is like, as Becca gives us the blanks to fill in what that is.
Cilantro.
Sex with me is like cilantro. Some people say I taste like soap.
Sex with me is like cilantro. You're probably going to need to floss afterwards.
Sex with me is like cilantro. It costs like $9 an ounce.
Sex with me is like cilantro. You're either going to love it or hate it.
Sex with me is like cilantro. After you have it, you're going to be oregano. All right. Let's get another suggestion.
Lip balm.
Lip balm.
Sex with me is like lip balm. I enjoy doing it in my car, Max.
Sex with me is like lip balm. You're gonna need a chapstick.
That's all the lip balm jokes.
Okay, okay. As long as this connection is working. Sex with me is like lip balm. There's probably gonna be some bees and Bert involved. Let's get our next suggestion.
Sharpie markers.
Sharpie markers.
Sex with me is like Sharpie markers. You're gonna need chemicals to get it off.
Sex with me is like Sharpie markers. Don't sniff too hard. You might pass out.
Sex with me is like Sharpie markers. Very tough to get off the walls.
Jumping off of Blake's, here's the inappropriate one. Sex with me is like Sharpie markers. After you pass out, it's the best way to get a dick on your forehead.
Oh my.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Oh dear. Flying saucers.
Flying saucers. Ooh, new stories about flying saucers.
Sex with me is like flying saucers. The government finally admitted that it's real.
Sex with me is like, sorry, go ahead, Steve.
Sex with me is like flying saucers. Someone's getting an anal probe.
Sex with me is like flying saucers. I bet you'll show me your UFO face.
Sex with me is like flying saucers. There will be a close encounter of the third kind.
Sex with me is like flying saucers. There's a lot of exciting top secret stuff going on at Area 69.
All right, let's get one more.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken, yum.
Sex with me is like fried chicken. It's best if there's also 11 herbs.
Sex with me
Sorry,
is like
11
fried
herbs.
chicken. Sex with me is like fried chicken. Finger licking good. Sex with me is like fried chicken. If you try it in your kitchen, things are gonna smell weird for a long time.
Sex with me is like fried chicken. The breasts are my favorite part.
Really? I'm a thigh man.
All right, that was Sex with Me. Let's give our players a round of applause. We've got time for just one more game, and that is going to be Clue. So we will have Steve, I'm assuming, send out Bill and Blake to the breakout room. Where
Just two detectives tonight.
Yep, just two detectives tonight. And what's going to happen is that Steve will be getting a suggestion of the location, the occupation, and the murder weapon. And he will have to pass on that information using just mime and gibberish. And it will be like a game of telephone going to the next detective. Hopefully we can get these right. We've had a pretty good batting record recently. I mean, like, hey, I mean, if you're in the at least 1/3 like area, I mean, that's for a batter, that's a good batting record. So Becca, let's get our location.
The Excel Energy Center.
The Excel Energy Center, okay. And what is the occupation?
A pickle tester.
A pickle tester, okay. And for the weapon?
A fiddle medley.
A fiddle medley?
Yep.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Welcome back, Bruce.
Yeah. Yeah. Pickle tester, man. I mean, it swung way away from Bruce and then back to Bruce with the fiddle medley. All right. So we're going to welcome our first detective.
Can I
come on back.
recap? Because I need to get them
Oh,
stuck.
yes.
Okay.
Recap, please.
The location tonight is the XL Energy Center. The occupation is a pickle tester, and the weapon is a fiddle medley.
All right. And you know what? If one of the, I will give you this. If one of the players does say, just say, Deb went down to Georgia, I will give that as full points.
Oh, nice.
Okay. With only 2 guessers, I mean, you got to throw some loops and curveballs in there. So let's get our first detective back.
Here we go.
Of clue. Hey, ooh, that was pretty gruesome. Let's get our last detective to come on back. Ooh, yowza. That death was gruesome. So now Blake is going to continue those suggestions, and hopefully Bill will get all 3. Let's see.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Blook, blook, blook.
Oh, clunk.
Blink.
Blunk. Blunk. Blunk.
Blink, blink.
Blunk. Blunk.
Boom!
Ho,
Boom!
ho,
Boom!
ho.
All right. Okay, let's see how close they are. Let's bring all of the detectives back. And we will see if they got 1, 2, maybe all 3. Half points are valid. So, Bill, what was the location?
A hockey rink.
Not specific enough.
I was afraid of that.
It was a hockey goal.
No, went too specific in the wrong direction. Okay, Steve, what was the location?
It was the XL Energy Center.
No.
Oh.
Yes,
Which
okay.
is a hockey rink, kind of. It also
Yes, yeah. I'll give. Okay, I'll give 33% of a point.
Okay.
Okay. What do we have for the occupation?
A celery grower.
Hmm.
No.
No, I believe
Blake?
it was a pickle tester. Or
Oh
pickle
my God, it
tester.
was a pickle tester.
Wow.
Okay, point. Yes. Yes. All
Yeah,
right.
it's phallic shaped vegetable, you know.
Candles substitute as pickle jars.
Candles. In improv, yeah, props can be anything as long as you use them correctly. So now we will go on to the murder weapon. Bill.
I am going to say it is scales.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. No.
It makes perfect sense
Blake?
that you would guess that, given what I did. I believe the answer was a string quartet.
Technically,
A violin quartet?
no, it's not a violin quartet, but I think went through a loophole to actually get it, but
4 fiddlers.
What was that?
4 fiddlers.
It was a fiddle
I'm
medley.
It was a what?
Yeah.
A fiddle medley.
Oh, a fiddle medley.
I shouldn't have done 4. Of course you think,
But
quartet. I didn't even.
I'll give 33% on that one too.
All right,
So-
we're gonna have some points tonight. Nice.
We got 2/3 of 1 point.
You got 1.66%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 1.66 points. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Solid 50% overall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's give it
One
up.
and 2/3 points is what
I'm terrible at math right now.
1 and
Same.
2/3 points. Okay. Well, I mean, very good for being pretty much in every game the whole round. So these improvers have really done a lot. So let's give thanks to them. Give it up for them. I would like to thank the rain for not coming down during the show. I would like to thank my neighbor for letting me pirate his Wi-Fi while we're doing this show. I would like to thank all the people who are watching and everybody who clicks on the links down below. And keep your eyes out on June. Is it June 2nd?
Hey, shh.
Well, we've got a special show coming up. Oh, shh. I was sorry. Loose lips.
word.
Shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
they know there's something. There's a Facebook event.
Okay, so there's something coming up soon, and so let's give it up for all of our players and technical people. Let's give it up for Bill. Give it up for Blake.
Blake.
Let's hear it for Steve. And the host by proxy, Becca, helping running all the keys. Good job. Thank you. I have been TV's Matt Alto. We are Fantastic Voyage Unprov, and we have had a great time with you tonight. Please check out all of our videos online as well. We've got past videos that you can check out. It has been great to be here tonight. Have a great one.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm just wondering how long that the rocking feeling all will normally last.
Well, the online show is over. So now we got a Zoom. Ah!
Heckle, I love you, man.
Glad you came with us. It really was a fantastic voyage. Ah!
That Heckle, he's got some jokes.
You are mad about my jokes and they want to beat me up. You can all stand in one long punchline. Ah!
It's like lying to punch you.